be his 14th start of the season, letting everybody know it is go time.
It's a chopper, shortstop, and the toss, Wendell to Lau. That takes care of Seattle in the first. Brandon Lau will open the bottom of the first when we come back.
And Chris Flexen, this will be his 20th start, 9-5 record, a 3.81 ERA.
Strike three call, great pitch. Ji-Man Choi rang up.
Lau had that bobble, and the Mariners, let's see if they can take advantage of it. Here's catcher Cal Raleigh.
And he swings at this one and misses and is out on strikes. 2 men left. We go to the bottom of inning 2, no score.
Hit hard. Ty France, nicely done. There's one. They get the back end. Yes, they do. 3-6-3, a lovely number. Ty's played a good first base.
This is something else that we talked about with Flexen. Gets runners on. He's found a way to get out, and typically it's the double play. The Mariners have turned 16 double plays behind Flexen.
Well, Kevin Kiermaier, hitting out of the 8th spot, gets an opportunity with 2 outs.
Need an out here. Swing and a miss. He got him. He got the out he needed, stranding a couple. We go to the 3rd, scoreless. Haniger, good runner at first. JP's at 3rd. Kyle popped up to 3rd, his first at bat.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on, smashed into right field. That's a base hit. J.P. Crawford will stampede home. Mitch Haniger will hold at second base as the Mariners had the first run of the ball game. A ringing single from Kyle Seager. It is 1-0 Mariners.
Well, the Mariners hoping to do in this series what they didn't do over in Texas, hit with runners in scoring position. The Mariners had all kinds of base runners. Scott Service talked about that on his pregame show. But Kyle Seager comes through right here, and for the year, Kyle batting .337 with runners in scoring position.
So here comes Ty France. Grounded out his first time. Pitch to Ty. Swung on, lasered into right field. That's down for a base hit. Mitch Haniger into third base. He's being waved around. Here he comes steaming home. He scores. Into third base goes Kyle Seager as Ty France drives in a run. The Mariners extend the lead. It is 2-0.
Ty France stays on this breaking ball and hits it sharply the other way into right field. Great piece of hitting right there by France. Kind of hangs out over the plate. Had to reach for it a little bit, but he still hit it hard the other way to drive in a run.
Mariners as a team, 5 grand slams. Fraley got one back in Anaheim on June 5. 2-0 pitch. Fraley hits it hard, through into right field. Scoring is Seager. France on the move. He scores a 2-run single for Jake Fraley. Back off the COVID IV or IL, and a 4-0 lead for the Mariners here in the 3rd. Did get a good pitch to hit. 2-0.
And hit it hard. Second base hit for him. Drives in a couple of runs.
Fraley at first base. Toro at second. Mariners 4 on the board. We're in the 3rd. No outs. Swung on. Ripped right to Wendell on the backhand. Throws to second for 1. They get the out there. The relay. It skips on by Choi. It nearly goes into the crowd. Toro around third base. He's going to come in and score. Scampering to second is Torrens, and the Mariners get another run. Looked like for a moment it was going to be a double play. Instead, the throw went bad, and the Mariners had their 5th run of the inning.
A good throw would have been a double play. Wendell to his right to backhand it. Over to Brandon Lau at second, as you mentioned, for the out on Fraley. And Lau was able to clear, but a low throw, and Ji-Man Choi at first base wasn't able to pick it. It was a bounce right in front of him. That's a tough one right there. You don't know if it's going to flatten out on you or come up high. It came up high, and it got on by Choi, and the Mariners get another run.
Here's the 3-1. Swung on, lifted the other way. Long run. Here comes Fraley. Goes to the dive, and he makes a spectacular catch. Jake Fraley, Superman, laying out. Full extension, makes the grab in the gap, taking away extra bases from Lau. Sensational play from the Mariners left fielder.
That was outstanding. A rope into left center field off the bat of Brandon Lau, and Jake Fraley completely parallel with the turf. Out there in left center field, diving way to his left, able to get to it. Belly flops and slides on his stomach. He had so much momentum behind that drive. What a catch by Fraley. So now Crawford's on to third base with 2 outs. 5-0 Mariners, top of the 4th. That'll bring up Ty France.
Oh, he jumps on this pitch, drives it to the gap. Nobody's going to get a glove on it, off the fence. Scoring easily is J.P. Crawford, a stand-up RBI double. Ty France and the Mariners have a 6-0 lead at Tampa Bay in the 4th inning. Back-to-back RBI knocks for Ty. His 24th double, his 47th run batted in.
Now fastball, belt high, middle in, exit velo of 102. Seems he's just getting the barrel to everything.
6-0 Seattle, 4th inning. 2-1. Here comes swinging a drive on a liner to deep center field. Count going back, turning and looking. It's gone! A line drive homer over the center field wall by Randy Arozarena, and the Rays get their first run. It's 6-1 Seattle.
15th home run of the season for Randy, and that one came off the bat at about 111. It had that sound, and again, didn't hit it all that high, but was able to just tuck it up, tuck it right above the yellow line on the wall, and just took a fastball that caught a lot of the plate and a lot of his barrel.
Swept by the Mariners in a 4-game series in Seattle. There's a shot off the bat of Kevin Kiermaier. That's going to bound to the wall. Kiermaier already on his way to second, turning the bag, heads to third, and he's in there, standing up with a triple. Now the home run by Arozarena with 2 outs in the 4th. Now a leadoff triple by Kiermaier. See if that can bring some life to the Rays.
Well, I think that it will. That's just a center cut fastball right there. And Kiermaier, once this ball gets by Kelnick, it's going to be tough to keep him at second base. This ball was stroked, and off he goes and starts to pick it up, realizing third base is going to be a pretty good option. Standing up.
3-2 and a chopper back toward the mound. The play's going to be at first with Kiermaier streaking home. So the Rays pick up a run on the tap. Their second run of the game, and now it's 6-2.
Hey, Francis had a night. He'll stand in with 2 hits, a double, a single, 2 RBIs. He'll lead off the 7th from the stretch. Just 3-1. Swung on and blasted to left field. This is crushed. How far is this going to go? Way back near the aisleway and left center field. Ty France just destroyed a ball, demolished it. A solo home run, his 11th, his 3rd hit of the ball game, and the Mariners add to the lead, 7-2, as Ty France goes yard in a big, big way.
His last home run was a long home run way out to left center field. That was at Globe Life Field in Texas. That came at the top of the 9th inning that tied the game at 3. And this one was just, you're right, it was demolished.
2 outs, runner at second. Jake Fraley. This is Jared Kelnick. Hit hard, base hit for J.K. Here comes Fraley. He's going to score. And the Mariners have an 8-2 lead. RBI Jared Kelnick is 14th.
And the stolen base pays off. Just slowly but surely starting to crawl out of this thing. And solid base hit.